Sorry, everyone, it's going to take a second here. Okay, sorry about that. So I'm Tyler Freeman. I'm going to talk about the VJacket and the drum pants and other wearable instruments for live performance. So they told me to start my talk off with a joke, so what's the sound a guy with drum pants makes when he falls down the stairs? Okay, so this is the VJacket. It's got a bunch of sensors in it. It can detect when you're hitting it or bending your arms or sliding against it. You can use it to, it sends MIDI or open sound control messages, so you can send it to pretty much any kind of like performance software that you need, like Ableton Live or Resolve Avenue. And at the Maker Faire, we actually had this set up where the VJacket was controlling Ableton Live on one computer that made the sounds, and then Resolve Avenue that like did video clips and manipulated effects on the Xbox Kinect. So, here's another picture of like some kids playing with it. So basically, I came up with the idea of drum pants back in 2006 in grad school. And then 4 years later, I moved to the Netherlands and met Andy Zingerle, an Austrian artist, at Big South Lab, and we thought up the VJacket. And Big South Lab is basically the Dutch government wanted to gentrify the area of Rotterdam South, so we came in and tried to teach the kids about art and technology and like give them a, some chance to survive in the neighborhood, basically. So the kids were really creative and very musical, so we wanted to bring that in, and so we made the VJacket and the drum pants so they could like channel their physical creativity into learning about computers and MIDI and stuff on the side. And so they actually put on a VGA hip-hop concert with the techniques we showed them. So basically, I think this is really great for kids who live in urban areas that they can't fit a whole drum set in their apartment, tiny little apartment or whatever, and they just wear the pants instead. And that allows them to be mobile, and they can create wherever they are, and they can, just hang out with their friends in the playground or on the street and jam out, instead of having to have like a big studio and lots of equipment and stuff. So we wanted to make the hardware and software open source to get this idea out there to as many people as possible. So it's all built using the Arduino, and so we also made a website with the instructions on how to make your own, with all the instructables and all that. So one thing we noticed is the kids didn't really want to spend 3 days building this jacket and attaching all the sensors to their clothes and everything. It was quite a lot of work, and they just wanted to, bust out the jams on their pants. So what I want to do next is create like a drum pants product that you just take out of the box, put them on, and start playing away. But it'll also hook up to your phone or your desktop wirelessly through Bluetooth, and you can do more complicated things with it than just playing drum sounds. So we made the software, we tried to make it easy to use and easy to configure at first, but also give it a strong analog to what's happening with the sensors in the hardware, and try to kind of teach the kids about sensors and signal processing while they're making these performance interfaces. So you can trigger all kinds of things. Like the biggest thing I am excited about is to see what these kids come up with, because right now it's just drumming, but they could make like poetry by playing drum beats, or control games by bending their arms, or Andy's student in Austria just came up with a VJ umbrella. So with the same technology. So we're really trying to encourage kids to be creative and come up with new ways of interacting with their clothes. So I hope you liked it. If you want to know more or build your own VJacket, go to VJacket.com or drumpants.com. Thanks.